1960s, actually, so about 60 years after Einstein's, or 50 years after Einstein's predictions, the first candidate black holes were discovered by astronomy. X-ray sources on the one hand, and then the so-called quasars, very powerful radio emitting sources, but very, very distant. And if you convert then the amount of radiation, you see it's enormous because of the distance dimming the light. And so theorists in the 1960s had to really think about very hard, how could you generate so much radiation? And the answer is very simple: black holes. By the 1970s, Towns, and I was then part of his team, then became faculty member, we started really making observations in the nearest galaxy center, our own. And that seemed to be the right place where you might see the motions of stuff. And motions is the way to measure gravity. Even if it doesn't radiate, the motions is what makes things change position, and then you can make statements about the concentration of mass. And so by the mid-80s, we actually had pretty good evidence that there might be something. But you see, it took another almost 40 years from then to where we are now. So sometimes you have to have patience, really patience. You have to be excited about things. Do what excites you.